Guys, do you know what makes you even more desirable? The answer is simple. When you stop giving too much. When you stop being the person who always gives people what they want, whenever they want. Not everyone deserves a front row seat in your life. They might have gotten used to your presence, but the moment you say no for the first time, something shifts. Suddenly they realize, wait, this isn't like them. They start looking for you, thinking about your presence, and maybe even fearing losing you. But yeah, I get it. Setting boundaries is tough. It feels like a big gamble. That fear creeps in. If I pull back, will they leave? But listen to me. If someone walks away just because you started setting boundaries, that means they never truly valued you in the first place. When you start setting boundaries, you're not just teaching others to respect you, you're teaching yourself that you deserve to be respected. You're making space for people who genuinely care about you. And for those who can't accept it, let them go. So, let's talk about the steps to making your boundaries respected and making you more desirable. 1. Say no without feeling guilty. We've all been taught to be kind, to always be there for others. But let's be real. If you keep giving without limits, people will take it for granted. Have you ever felt like you have to be available for others all the time? Like saying no makes you the bad guy? But in reality, when you're always available, people stop valuing your presence. The moment you start setting boundaries, they feel the difference. You don't need to explain yourself every time you say no. No long-winded excuses. A simple, "Sorry, I can't," is enough. The ones who truly care about you will understand, and those who don't, let them go. Don't always be available 24/7. If you're always there for someone, over time, your value decreases. This applies to all relationships, friendships, family, even romantic ones. Ever texted someone who replies instantly every single time? It's nice, but there's no challenge, no excitement. On the other hand, if you're sometimes busy, if you don't always reply right away, people start wondering, what are they up to? This isn't about playing games or acting unavailable on purpose. It's about valuing your own time and energy. You don't have to be someone's priority, especially if they're not treating you the same way. 3. Set boundaries and enforce consequences. A boundary without consequences is like a fence with no gate. People will just walk right through it. If you tell someone, "I don't like it when you talk to me like that," but they keep doing it, that means they don't respect your boundary. So, if someone crosses the line, let them know. And if they still don't care, show them that you mean it. Maybe that means distancing yourself, reducing interactions, or even cutting them off entirely if necessary. A lot of people fear losing someone over boundaries. But let's be honest, if they leave just because you started respecting yourself, they were never truly there for you. 4. People want what they can't have easily. It's just human nature. The harder something is to get, the more valuable it becomes. If you lay everything out on the table from the very beginning, there's no mystery, no intrigue. But if you're selective, if you only share certain things with people who've earned your trust, you instantly become more valuable. People are drawn to what they can't fully understand. The more you guard your privacy and energy, the more curious they become. So don't be afraid to keep some things to yourself. Let people wonder. Let them miss you. That's what makes them appreciate you more. 5. Don't fear losing people who don't value you. This is the most important one. You're better off losing someone who doesn't appreciate you than losing your self-respect for someone who isn't worth it. Anyone who walks away just because you set boundaries never really cared. The right people will stay. The right people will respect your space. So, from now on, don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to protect your time and energy. Don't be afraid to lose people who were never truly there for you, because the ones who remain after you set boundaries, they are the ones who truly deserve a place in your life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more conversations like this. See you in the next video.